Hello, everyone, and welcome to my podcast. Today I'm doing the second part of this 6-part Kundalini Yoga breathwork series. So, the breath we're doing today, it's called Basic Breath Kriya, and it has, how many parts does it have to? It has 6 parts to it. So, it's going to begin with alternate nostril breathing and progress to a few other breath techniques. So, I just invite you, it's an amazing practice, and really by the end of it you'll feel completely different than you did when you began. So to begin, we just want to gently close our eyes and bring both of our hands in Gyan Mudra. So thumb and index finger touch down onto the lap, and close the eyes gently and just begin to focus at the brow point, at your third eye point right between the eyebrows, and sending the breath there. Begin to relax. Again, bringing that gaze right between the eyebrows, just taking about 2 or 3 more breaths into it before we begin. Inhaling through the nose, feeling the sensation as the breath moves through the nostrils, relaxing through the shoulders, maybe setting a small intention to stay clear and present. And then one more breath here. Exhale. Then we're going to start breathing through our left nostril. So the left hand, you're going to keep it in that Gyan Mudra, that wisdom mudra down on your lap. The right hand, you're going to use the right index finger to block your right nostril, and then you're going to begin breathing just through the left nostril. So inhaling left, exhaling left. So we'll do the first one together and then just kind of go at your own pace for the next few minutes. So inhaling deeply through the left nostril, exhaling left, and then just continue that pace along with me, just going at your own speed and your own rhythm for the next 2 minutes. Feel the belly rise on the inhale, fall on the exhale. This is the moon side that connects with your right brain hemisphere and the parasympathetic, the relaxed nervous system. So it should start to calm your mind. The main energy center in the spine is called the Sushumna, and then there's 2 other central ones that are just a little more minor than that, Ida and Pingala. So the left nostril opens one, and then when we get to the right nostril, that opens the other. They open these 2 energy centers in the body. Allow yourself to totally surrender, bringing your focus all the way inward, just to the breath and the present moment. Be here for one more minute. If your mind distracts you, don't judge yourself at all, because many thoughts will arise. Just notice it and come right back to the full length of the breath. We're not trying to fight the thoughts. We're being present with them just like everything else. And then do one more breath on this side all the way through, inhaling deeply through the left nostril. Exhaling. And then we're going to do one last one where we suspend the breath for 15 seconds. So inhale deeply through the left nostril, and then we're going to hold as you squeeze at the root, squeeze in your diaphragm, tuck your chin in towards your neck. So inhaling, squeeze in, hold the breath in. If you get low on breath, take another little sip of air. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then slow exhale out the left nostril. And then you can release the hand. Then we're going to switch sides. So now the right hand stays in Gyan Mudra, thumb and index finger on the lap. Left hand, you're going to do the index finger to hold in, and you can begin now breathing through the right nostril, the sun side, the sympathetic nervous system, the more active side, the sun energy, the masculine side. As you're doing this breathing, you can focus at your third eye point between your eyebrows as the breath comes in and out. Remember, stay disciplined, keep your focus. No matter what thought you have, it's not that important. You're okay and taken care of. Just come back to the breath. Few more breaths here. Seeing if you can lengthen them, make them a little more powerful. Finish the one you're on, and then we'll do a last one together in a moment, where again you apply 3 locks. So you squeeze at your root, at your pelvic floor, which is rectum, sex organs. You pull the navel in by the diaphragm, and you slightly tuck the chin in towards the chest, pulling this straight line of energy through your body. So deep inhale through the right nostril. Suspend the breath, squeezing up, even tightening through the toes, the legs, and the butt. If you run out of breath, pull in a little more air through the right nostril. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then exhale and release. Both hands come down in Gyan Mudra. Just take a breath or two here to notice how you feel right now. We still have plenty more to go. Now we're going to alternate. So left hand's going to stay down in Gyan Mudra. You're going to use your right thumb and your right index finger. So you're going to start by blocking the right nostril, and you'll inhale left, and then you'll use your index finger to block the left, exhale right. So that'll be the rhythm. Inhale left as the thumb blocks the right nostril, and then exhale right as the index finger blocks the left nostril. Going at your own pace here. So creating this perfect balance between the hemispheres of the brain, and you're opening up the nadis. That's what the Ida and Pingala are. They're basically the psychic energy centers in the body of the prana. There's thousands and thousands of them, but the Sushumna and then Ida and Pingala are the three biggest. So it helps quiet the mind, purify ourselves, purify disease, like impurity, remove impurity from the body, pull in vital life energy into our chakras, to our energy field. Reduce stress, tension, and anxiety. Few more breaths here. Inhaling left still, exhaling right. And then last one, we're going to suspend the breath again, or now remember the locks. Inhaling left nostril. Squeeze in and up so you're tightening at that root, pulling the diaphragm in, chucking the chin in, pull in a little more air through the left nostril. And then switch, exhale right nostril. Right hand comes down in Gyan Mudra. Now we're going to switch sides. So the thumb will cover the left nostril as you inhale right. Left index finger covers the right nostril as you exhale left. About 2 minutes here. Keep your focus. You've done a lot so far, and you're doing a really deep and powerful yogic practice, a pranayama practice, control of the life force through the breath. Hundreds and thousands of years ago, it would have been very difficult to find a practice like this. You'd have to find a teacher that knew it. Now it's so widely accessible, which is a wonderful grace. couple more here, staying focused, about 3 more. And last one, inhaling through the right nostril. Squeeze at the root, squeeze diaphragm, tuck chin in. Pull in a little more air. Exhale left. Both hands release. Close the eyes. Focus just for a moment on the Sushumna, on the center of your spinal column. Focus your awareness there. And then we're going to come into the fire part of our practice, which is called breath of fire. So this breath, it comes out of the nose. It's like you're blowing a candle out with your nose. It's like you only focus on the exhale, but the movement's coming from your navel. It's coming from the solar plexus. And your gaze is focused inwardly at the third eye. And to help you get it down, we're going to start doing it with our tongue out. So we're going to do it like a dog panting, like that, and then we'll bring it into our nose after you get it down. So you should feel the movement here. We're going to start with the tongue, then we'll bring it into our nose. So both hands, Gyan Mudra on the lap, gaze at the third eye point, eyes closed. You can keep them open if you want to see me do it first. So tongue comes out. And then bring it inward. Now switch that to your nose, and we're going to be here for 2 minutes. Pushing out the nose like you're trying to blow something out with your nose. Only focused on the exhale. Don't worry about taking breath in. Gaze, third eye point. Really focus on getting this breath down. It's an essential breath in Kundalini Yoga. Very purifying, very strengthening for the solar plexus. Helps you develop courage, break through fear, break through confusion, break through indecisiveness, set boundaries. It's the fire element. It helps you purify. Keep going. One more minute. Squeezing up at the root lightly while you continue. And then one deep inhale through the nose. Exhale and release. Sitting silently in your own awareness. We have one more part to this meditation. Then slowly bring your hands to your heart. So we're going to do 10 sat nams. Sat means God or infinity or truth inside me, and nam means name. So when you say sat nam, you're saying that I'm no different from the rest of the universe and from God, that it's within me and it is me. So long sat nams go, it's a 5-second sat, 2-second nam. You're chanting it in long form. I don't have a beautiful singing voice. You don't need to. You're using the power of sound, the power of vibration of the blue throat chakra. You'll get great benefit from it. Don't worry about what it sounds like. If you are worried, just work with your ego and just push through it. So bring these hands to the heart. Thumb knuckles come in the sternum, just below the chest, focusing at the third eye point. We're going to do one breath, inhale and exhale, and then 10 sat nams. So inhaling through the nose, exhale, inhale, sat nam, sat nam, sat nam, sat nam, sat nam. And for your last 5, send them either out into the world for love and compassion, or send them to someone you love, or heal a resentment. Send them to someone you have a resentment with or a hard time with. Send them this love. Inhaling. Sat nam. Sat nam. Sat nam. Sat nam. And final one, inhaling through the nose. Sat nam. And then just sitting silently, eyes closed, noticing your energy, noticing your breath. So as you go about your day, just carry this awareness with you, this new state of being. feel free to reach out to me about any questions about Kundalini Yoga, to find classes, trainings, private sessions. I offer that as well. We're doing next year, going to do a Kundalini Yoga based retreat in Belize, so just stay updated. You could follow the link below to my website. So thank you so much for joining me today. All contact information I have is in the descriptions, and we will be back next time with part 3 of this series. So instead of saying instead of saying Namaste in Kundalini Yoga, we say Satnam.